My dear brothers and sisters of India, I would like to put forth, discuss, explain, argue the Tamilians' bilingual policy against the newly proposed third three language policy. You see, we, the Tamils of India, have figured out the best policy for educating the future of our generations. Thus, we educate all our kids with our mother tongue, that's our Tamil. Secondly, we educate all our kids on English. English happens to be the global language and it is compatible for future machines interactions, and that's going to be the future anyways. So by adapting these two languages, we are able to save our heritage and we are able to discuss, communicate, collaborate effectively in our mother tongue. At the same time, we are also able to communicate, collaborate, and progress in the world using English. So we highly recommend and suggest the rest of Indian states to follow such a bilingual policy and elevate your students and future generations as opposed to wasting their time and energy and learning a third language which is not going to be useful for anyone, because the second language, English, is going to help every Indian to communicate, collaborate within themselves and with the global people and communities. The problem and the trouble in accepting and implementing a third language in India is that it will eventually, situationally, politically, practically, would give an undue advantage to one of the Indian languages, and that would be Hindi. We all know that and we cannot hide it. So, if we teach Hindi as a third language, or we end up teaching Hindi as a third language for everybody, it will be the primary language for 30% of Indians, and it will be not only in a secondary, it will be a third language for the 70% of Indians, and that would give an undue advantage to the 30% of Indian population, which is what BJP wants and which is what the Dravidian parties are against. In order to justify and provide for the unity in diversity, India must adapt a bilingual policy, and that seems to be the right thing to do. I hope I said it right. I hope you heard it right.